Hello everyone, it's staying Fluffy here. Anyway, I'm going to show you one of my favorite RPGs. It's called Kingdoms of Amalur. And sorry for me looking a mess, I just got off work. But I'm actually going to start a new game for you guys, so enjoy. And I'll go for casual. If you go for hard, it's going to be like... it's going to have its, moments more than often.
Awake when you're supposed to be asleep, asleep when you're supposed to be awake. It may not be insomnia. It could be a neurological disorder called narcolepsy. In our latest post to HealthConnection.tv, UT Health Northeast sleep expert Dr.
This is where you get to make your character. I'm actually partial to the elf, but I'm going to go for human this time just because I'm human, sadly. Wish I could be a freaking elf. It's freaking epic. They look epic. Yeah, dead's dead. Yada yada yada. I'm about to come back to fucking life, you idiots. Almain, Verani, Lodifar. This is actually my favorite elf version. This one, no. I will go for Almain.
How do you know which Republican candidate for lieutenant governor is toughest on
Fire, wisdom,
He's the one Obama's
war,
favorite Texas
order,
liberal.
justice.
Castro publicly attacked.
1% XP bonus, justice. I'm never really one for justice. I'm more one for war, but let's see. I'll go for fire.
But it's our problem. Drug cartels, human trafficking, 6,000 illegals apprehended in just 1 week alone this past September, while thousands more get through and others are left to die. San Antonio Mayor Castro attacking me personally tells the whole story. Castro and his pal Obama know how to do what
a little more like that, don't I?
Governor won't do. I'll secure the border and end taxpayer benefits for illegal immigrants. No in-state
I'm actually going to make myself.
And no free healthcare.
Dan Patrick, the lieutenant governor. Take a look for that. Text Dan Patrick. For more information, visit danpatrick.org. Godspell is back, and as USA Today says, Broadway has cause to rejoice. Come and join the celebration of the beloved musical from Stephen Schwartz, the Grammy and Academy Award-winning composer of Wicked.
Yes, I know I have this. I need to shake.
Popular hits like Day by Day, Light of the World, and Turn Back O Man. Godspell is one of the most enduring shows
Actually,
of all time.
you know what?
The Wall Street Journal calls it
It's
a surge to run forever. This timeless tale of friendship, loyalty, and love has touched the hearts of theater goers all over the world and is sure to raise your spirits and lift you right out of your seats. So come sing about love and Godspell.
Presented by the UT Tyler Cowan Center, Monday, March 3rd. Sponsored by Tim and Michelle Brochure and Dermatology Associates of Tyler. For tickets, call 903-566-7424 or visit cowancenter.org.
Retired Army Major General John Furlow served his nation and state with over 31 years of distinguished
Why would I
service.
want a
As a
freaking
local
tree
business owner
on
and
my face?
CPA, John Furlow brings experience, leadership, and maturity to the office of Smith County Judge. John Furlow will reduce the position's salary and restore integrity and accountability to the job. Vote for 6th generation East Texan John Furlow for Smith County Judge.
I'm John Furlow, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Elect John Furlow Campaign.
Does your furnace need repair? Your house need cleaning? Or maybe you're ready to update your kitchen? Big or small, whatever your home improvement needs, log on to handyman.homeadvisor.com. HomeAdvisor is a free online resource with instant access to top-rated remodelers, maids, handymen, roofers, and many other home contractors. It's easy and
course, I'm not in bad shape.
Go to handyman.homeadvisor.com. Handyman.homeadvisor.com. That's handyman.homeadvisor.com.
For those of you wondering what is the recommended daily
He wants to turn me over and see if it'll stick in my ass. I will fart in their fucking face and fart fire.
Mark Levin live after the Hot Drink on News Talk 600 KTPD.
Oh yeah, you're glad I'm not moving? Just wait, I'll be moving alright. I'll strangle your ass.
But this weekend I saw Monuments Men.
Yeah, sure. Give me a name. I'll make
It
my
was
own
not a
name.
very good movie. But the historical
No.
aspect aside, I just thought it was sophomoric. The acting was very poor, very seriously. I'm not a reviewer, but I was very disappointed. I thought it would be a great movie, and it wasn't a great movie.
Oh.
And
where am I going?
anyway, I'm not going to get into all the details, but it was just poorly done. And
Ow.
even the ensemble of actors,
I feel like
it's kind of
something.
weird. I like Bill Murray.
Oh,
What the hell
bodies.
is Bill Murray doing in the movie?
Hey,
Seriously.
I'm awake.
And John, what's the heavyset guy's name? I can't remember. John Goodman.
Bad.
He's gone through basic training? You gotta be kidding me. That guy would never leave, the chow line as far as I can tell. Nothing personal. But he's way overweight. He's gone through basic training, and they send him back. It doesn't even make sense.
Yes,
Movie,
I know I'm
I have to
barefoot
say,
for
I
now.
think it's his movie was absolutely awful. Nothing personal. I don't know these people personally, but awful. I'll be right back.
By the way, guys, you cannot jump, but you can do a little dash.
Hi, Mike Edwards inviting you to the KTB
And
morning news.
you can only, do, jump down things whenever it's available.
The race for Attorney General, Ken Paxton is the only constitutional conservative like Ted Cruz. Listen to Senator Cruz.
You know, the word says, you shall know them by their fruit. And Ken Paxton is a
Oh my gosh, I actually missed my mohawk. And tap A to start sprinting.
Whether it's fighting for voter ID or whether
Rusty
it's fighting to
sword.
defend our
Hey.
religion. And I'm proud to
Yes,
say Ken
yes, yes,
Paxton
yes,
is my
yes,
friend
yes.
and bipartisan
You know this, you know
As
this.
Attorney General, Ken Paxton will continue to fight against Obamacare, protect our borders, and defend Texas against an overreaching federal government.
Hey,
Endorsed by
let's
Texas
watch.
Right to Life, by the NRA, Ken Paxton
Woman
stood up
abuse.
to his own party
Time to kill them.
when they didn't follow conservative principles. For Attorney
Mine to the two off of my
Republican Ken Paxton,
ass.
the only
My
constitutional
undead little
conservative.
ass.
Political ad paid for by the Ken Paxton campaign.
Die,
Number
rats.
one selling truck in America for 37 straight years.
Yeah, if you're
is the
scared of rats, this is not the game for you.
Ford is not only building the best truck. Recently, we've seen that the entire Ford lineup is the best in the market today. Ford has been able to reach a whole new demographic of buyers, and we at Tyler Ford are seeing.
Okay, here is one of those jump points that I told you about. Look for these boards.
We're always going to have the largest inventory in East Texas when it comes to the F-Series.
Yeah,
trucks.
yeah, I'll help
The
you.
change in demand for cars is also creating a change in what we stock. First-time Ford buyers
Whoop,
are trading
whoop,
in vehicles
whoop,
that were considered
whoop,
luxury cars in
whoop,
the past. And that
whoop,
means the pre-owned
whoop.
Tyler Ford
Ah, wrong timing.
that you
Ah.
normally wouldn't see at a Ford store. And we only keep the very best.
Yeah,
of
get
those
him,
on
get
our
him,
lot
get him.
to sell to our customers. And not only that,
By the way,
all of our
walk up
pre-owned
onto a corpse and
inventory
press A
comes
to
with free warranty
loot.
and a free Carfax check.
I'm going to
So
compare.
new or used,
Yeah,
car or
definitely
truck,
equip.
on the lot or on the web, Tyler Ford is going to have what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's good.
For news, what happens
I'm not dead.
24/7. Depend on us. News Talk 600, KTPV, Tyler Longview.
Questions myself.
It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
From ABC News.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
When President Obama releases his proposed budget for next
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
it'll
of course.
include
Have me go
$580
first just because I'm taller than you.
US
Freaking midget!
Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel is making a number of proposals he says fully reflect the U.S. transition from 13 years of war. The biggest, shrinking the army.
I mean, I know this ain't no Skyrim, guys, but it is pretty fun. It's actually a lot easier than Skyrim because it's not a big map, and that's actually why I prefer it. I don't like those massive map RPGs. I just don't. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments on that, but I don't care. Skyrim sucks in my opinion. I'm terribly sorry, but in my opinion it does, because it's just way too big. For those of you that just want a quick storyline and some quick fun, this is a good RPG game for you. Ooh, chest! I saw shiny.
In this country, gas prices ticking up
Nope.
as warm weather approaches and refineries.
By the way, collect everything that you can, guys, like, because in here you can get a lot of money just from selling the junk that you get. Whatever you don't want to put in your inventory and save, just press Y whenever you see it and add to junk. It gets very useful, trust me. There's a lot of expensive shit later on.
Some of them have been linked to a listeria death in California, and illnesses in some newborns. The recalled brands are Mexicana, Amigo, Santa Rosa.
And also, smashing boxes. Smashing boxes really helps you out too. Shield! Equip.
From the original Evan
Yes, I do.
I'm John Sims, KTPD News. 74-year-old Eddie Joe
Is it right there, or?
has been killed in a truck
Oh,
pedestrian
it's
accident
gonna
in
be
Tyler.
over
It
here.
was reported shortly after 9:15 last night in the 1600 block of South Vine. The pickup truck was heading south when the victim was hit. Iowa police say the man was not at a crosswalk when the accident occurred.
Yeah.
The driver remained at
By the way, you have to time your shield block right in order to get a knockback. And it becomes very useful.
Up to the new statistics. Sergeant David Roberts, spokesman for the Russ County Sheriff's Office, said Thursday that no fatal wrecks
I have to go headhunting.
Almost 30 people were killed on Russ County roadways in 2013, prompting county officials to take action. Roberts said he can't pinpoint one reason for the change, but said educating young people about the dangers of texting and driving.
Alright. Oh, how'd they see me already? What the heck? By the way, not every bow is one hit kill. This is just the beginning part.
877-381-3811.
I'm pretty sure on hard it would still be a one hit kill right now too. So yeah, don't get your hopes up.
It's going to the Supreme Court. One of the problems is the last big
Sprint.
decision that opened
Leave the midget behind.
to take over industries and destroy
Nothing against short
industries
people
and so
though.
forth, and to conduct itself without congressional
Chest!
authority.
I see shiny!
Was a case called Massachusetts versus the EPA.
Oh, I see two author too. By the way, that is the main bad guy's names.
If he flips again, then the four leftists who can
I'm gonna charge my shot.
to do leftist things.
Ah, yeah. Come on.
We shall see.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go for the crotch. Crotch shot.
Was a real
You have
bastardization
officially
of the
been
PA
nailed
Act
by a sharp object.
and a precedent before.
Ah, didn't mean to press A on
In
you.
that case, Massachusetts, among other states, tried to force the EPA to define
Yes,
carbon
daggers.
dioxide as a pollutant,
My
which has
favorite
never
weapon.
been done before because it's not a pollutant.
But then again, this round I'm going to be a
And
mage.
to change
Things
its
are much
policy
easier when
to
you're a
empower the EPA
mage.
to regulate so many things, which is what it's doing
Magic
now.
user. I'm gonna go full mage, guys.
In the
Sorry.
back of the Supreme
I'm not
Court,
gonna mix things up and
it is
become a
by
polymath or
decision
anything
by
like
John
that.
Paul Stevens, who turned out to be the biggest leftist on the court.
Oh yeah, by the way, there are multiple combinations of what you can be in this game as well. Even though there's just 3,
So you basically have
like,
one unelected power,
just 3 tiers,
empowering
like
another
mage,
unelected power. That is one unelected institution,
warrior,
empowering another unelected institution.
and,
Where Congress did not act.
well, ninja.
Think about that. And this is how this policy.
You can actually combine
So this case
them
is
in
going to
different
the
ways
Supreme Court,
and
so
come out with
courts
different
at Politico, which
abilities
is
and
the
stuff
left-wing website.
from different experiences. So
The left-wing
it's pretty
website.
fun
We have
and pretty
13
awesome with all the names
witnesses
that some of them
writing
come
an
up with.
op-ed,
It's really
which is
hilarious. Sometimes.
superficial at best.
Sometimes it's just downright
But it's
mean.
advancing an agenda So, unsurprisingly, she's...
Hey, I didn't loot that guy back there that I killed.
Or not,
Yeah.
which she strongly says, yes, the EPA has the authority to address climate change. She even used the whip's language. This is a big tent Republican, you see. Getting things done, knowing how to govern, just like Chris Christie.
Here we go.
With your extra bricks.
And she says, as administrator of the EPA from 2001 to 2003, I served in the administration of George W. Bush. Yes, sadly you did.
Time to get my stuff
And
on.
she says, but I absolutely agree the EPA has broad authority to issue regulations addressing climate change and goes on. Climate change is the defining environmental challenge of our time. There are huge consequences for inaction, whether measured in human lives or economic disruption. So there she goes. She cites the Supreme Court
I
Massachusetts versus
thought there'd be
EPA
another
decision,
chest over here. Let's
with
choose.
Kennedy
Oh well.
casting the
Let's go.
deciding vote, and
Let's go.
clearly then they have the authority.
Yeah, right.
He says for more than 30 years and during the administration of 5 presidents against both Republican and Democrat, the EPA has consistently and correctly interpreted this permitting program to apply to all pollutants regulated under the Clean Air Act. The Clean Air Act was originally written and passed in the 1970s. There's not a single
wrong way.
word in the original Clean Air Act defining carbon dioxide as a pollutant, which is why they refer to the broad powers of the EPA and so forth, and the executive power to interpret it. And
Oh yeah, I
Congress
bet
has never amended
a lot of people just love this game because of those.
to include carbon dioxide as a pollutant. So leftists in blue states
I can't put those in junk yet.
litigated this, brought it to the Supreme Court, and 5 justices, it was 5-4 vote.
Yeah, when things are blocked by spiderwebs, always use fire.
So they have the authority to regulate air.
Yeah.
Pretty much means they have the authority to regulate anything. And this dimwitted Christine Todd Whitman, the Big Tent Republican, a moderate, she can work with the Democrats. Yes, she does. She says this is a good thing.
I do not need
Of course,
bones.
the EPA has this power. So it's one
I will watch the show bones, but I do not need bones.
from state, blue state, a blue EPA, 5 justices.
Crunch time!
But we're climate deniers, you see. These people are progressive.
By the way, I know it's kind of weird, but some spiders drop stuff.
To point out several things. This is why it's not enough to elect Republicans. You've got to be damn sure what kind of Republican you're electing. That's number one. Number two, why do we still accept
I
the
just realized I have a
characterization
cape.
of the EPA here and elsewhere? That is,
You call it what, the bastard?
as protecting the environment. It is the EPA, through its administrative decision, not by an administrative law judge who heard the case, but by a political appointee who ran the EPA, that in essence caused the banning of DDT in the third world, resulting in millions of deaths. That's the EPA that did that. Not ExxonMobil, the EPA. And yet we turn to the EPA to protect us, right? Wrong.
Yeah, you'll see me on the outside in your dream.
And the third point. We got 5 justices, 4 who are whacked out.
And here's a problem back. The wells of
Who wants to be
souls.
seen as, good on the environment, good on marriage, good on this and good on that. And I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Brings me to this point.
Nice, ain't
I read a
it?
piece over the weekend from 2005 on Justice Blackmun, Harry Blackmun. And in this piece, the scholar spent some time
Skip the
going through
cinematic.
Blackmun's papers that had been released around that time. And Blackmun kept an voluminous amount of notes from his clerks and from
This guy is
himself.
freaking badass. Watch him.
And the scholar pointed out
So you got it. Did you try your
And he was stunned. that it was Blackman's clerks, for the most part, who were
And
writing these decisions and drawing conclusions, which Blackman, for the most part,
see,
signed off on.
it's already starting.
So bad was it that these clerks of Blackman were writing nasty notes about the other justices, giving them nicknames, putting them down. And the scholar pointed out, this is really...
Yeah.
And these are recent law school graduates. You had
I know
recent law
it's
school
kind of bad
graduates,
to leave
clerks,
the short guy behind, but
writing opinions, including Roe v. Wade, by
it's
the way.
you'll see,
That
he'll
affect all
be
of
coming back.
The
He'll be
entire
back.
country,
Trust me.
which cannot be undone except by a subsequent Supreme
Okay,
Court.
guys, you know what? For
And
the
yet, obviously, all justices
sake of
don't
you
do
guys,
that,
I'm
but
going
too
to
many have and do.
show y'all a
Justice Marshall in his last year, he was out of it.
I'm going to show y'all my top character, and I'm going to go full mage just so that y'all
He
can
could be
see
found
all
watching
the
soap operas.
stuff that y'all can get.
Justice Douglas in his final
I
year.
forgot what a paragon is. I think it's like a cross
Was
between
fairly
a
coherent.
mage and a
His
ninja.
clerks were writing his decision. And in my book, Men in Black, I give other examples of justices
Ooh, yes.
with varying
Like
degrees
that
of
already.
conduct that would shock you. And here we sit every June waiting for
Abilities.
decisions to come down from on high
Okay.
by the
Yeah,
smart people
check
to
it
tell
out.
us
Check them all out.
how we're supposed to behave. And I say this because
This
some
is
of
actually
my
just
libertarian friends,
stupid
some of them are
ability,
professors,
unless you
keep
know how
arguing,
to use
I
it.
support judicial activism. That's not the right phrase.
You know that lightning
We
shock
support
now?
judicial
It's all the way up.
originals,
I'll show you what it
not
does in a second.
activism. But what would
First
they
off.
say to this? A fact
Eh,
that too many
Yeah.
justices don't do their own work,
yeah,
or do very
Yeah.
little of it.
yeah,
A
Get your TV
25,
tray
26,
set up.
27-year-old lawyer,
yeah,
fresh out of law school,
yeah.
or having clerked on a lower
Yeah.
court, now clerking at the Supreme Court.
Okay, yeah, let's go for this,
Whatever, young
guys.
men and women
Get your TV tray set up.
who haven't been confirmed by anybody, whose names
These.
are unknown to everybody,
Okay, wait. Armor.
will be writing a decision for any justice.
We go for
And
the
as a side point,
green.
ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm troubled when I hear
No.
that some state legislatures are in fact going ahead with
The
the
House
Article
of
5
Ballads.
state convention process, but only when it comes to the budget. Why?
Okay, now. Check
What
this
if
out,
this
guys.
court rules 5 to 4 again,
Charge.
that in fact the EPA has the power to in essence
Area
regulate our
check.
industry? Because that's what we do.
Charge.
What's the recourse? And were the opinions actually written by
Love those.
justices? Well, I assure you Scalia,
Okay.
Thomas, and Alito
Watch.
write their own opinions. That I have no doubt. But some of the others,
You shoot
is
snowballs.
Ginsburg writing her
Check
own
this one out.
opinions?
This one's
Is
for
it
the
real to
warrior.
me? I'm not trying to draw any nasty implications. I'm just saying, I'm watching, I'm looking.
Alright, well, that's all the time I have for Kingdoms of Amalur, guys. I will see y'all
But who
whenever I
knows?
get internet and you actually see this video.
But
So,
shouldn't our society have
later.
recourse? Shouldn't our society
Daniel
have the
Fluffy
ability
signing
to address
off.
something?